Oh, my day is been going great. I actually took my COVID vaccine and I've been
Really?
sleeping and resting the full day. I took the day off.
If you haven't gotten COVID yet, it's either the first or second one that really gets to people. So if you get sick by the first one, the second one won't get you sick. But the first one, if you don't get sick, the second one will get you sick.
First of all, thank you very much, Trashan, for coming with us today.
No, thank
I
you for
know it
giving me
was
the
a little,
time.
it was a little bit difficult to get connected, but we managed to do it.
Right.
First of all, Trashan, would you mind telling us a little bit about yourself and your background?
Yeah, yeah. So obviously, it'd be surprising, but my name isn't Trashan. It's actually Alex, right? I am Mexican, and it's a little interesting. I live in Chicago, Illinois. I am a general practitioner at Rush General Hospital. I'm studying to be a neurosurgeon, which I hope happens in the next 6 years. Right? I
Oh,
was raised. Yeah, I was raised in Germany. For my father was in the Air Force. He was a pilot for the Air Force, so I was a military brat. I traveled all over the world, and so I know German. I can speak Italian, Spanish, of course, English, and a little bit of Mandarin.
so
It's kind of weird to talk about myself.
yeah, don't worry about that because actually, it's not usual for people to talk about themselves in this platform unless
Right,
you get to meet your friends or close people. But
right,
I but it's so interesting once you get to meet people because they have very interesting profiles. Dude,
right.
I mean, trash can. You were exploring the whole world. That's crazy. I would like to know what would be your ideal job.
See, that's hard because
Yeah,
I like
I know.
I love what I'm doing now, and I mean, it's everyone's dream to kind of do nothing and get paid for it. It's really hard to say what my ideal job is, my dream job is, because it's just like, if when I was a kid, it was okay, I want to do music. So I kind of went out and started making music. Okay, I don't want to do that. I'll be a photographer. I started doing that, and I was just like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I want to start painting and drawing. I started doing that. I got bored of it. So it's a lot of ambition.
I see what you mean, but I see that you're someone who likes to try new things. Give it a
Right.
moment to inspect this new art or technique or whatever you're learning. And I noticed that because you are here in virtual reality. I haven't met a lot of doctors here so far. So,
Right.
uh, how do you think that virtual reality could affect for the best society?
I mean, look no further than COVID-19, right? I mean,
Yeah.
the so I have a Valve Index. You
Mm.
couldn't find one. One couldn't be shipped to you for months because people were buying them off the shelves. Thing with Oculus. Same thing with the Rift S. People were coming here because they couldn't go out. You were meeting people left and right who, if you were to talk to them 3 months, hell, probably even today. Oh, I don't work because of COVID. Oh, I'm stuck at home because of COVID. So it's a very interesting way to meet people, but also have that certain form of anonymity, but also have that intimacy like we have now, because it's very different talking to someone here than it would be, let's say, on Facebook or Instagram. Because while you
Yeah,
can't see
exactly.
them, but you can also hear me. You can see the motion of my hands, right? We're
Exactly.
sitting across,
Body
you know,
language.
right,
Mhm.
exactly.
Being you someone who works in the health industry, do you think there's
Right.
maybe a possibility of this technology to be applied
Of
in?
course. Maybe not so much virtual, but maybe augment reality. All right, we have a patient here who, John Doe, he has this and that, and you got to expect, how are we going to go in? How are we going to treat this patient? How are we going to do surgery with this patient? And instead of like writing it down and looking at a video, you could just, bring the bot, let's say a virtual expansion of the body, and just go in and, try it out before you really go in virtually. No mistakes, no animals. Just showing you, oh, you have cancer right here. And you zoom in, zoom out, and you show them like, this is where it's at. This is going to be the treatment, this and that, or
Wonderful.
it's
yeah.
just things like that. Right.
So many possibilities. Completely.
Right.
So
But that goes for everything.
So exactly. Same goes for everything, and that's something that we've been discussing lately. It's like once this technology is starting, but people is
Right.
also starting to figure out that they can do great things employing this technology, and we're just
Right.
at the beginning.
Keanu Reeves builds
Go ahead.
motorcycles and uses VR to design them. So there's videos out there on the YouTube where he's designing motorcycles in VR and then taking that into the production field.
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward
Right.
for the next
No,
time.
thank you.
Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. Macarena.
See, I can't.